All right, hey, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I'm kind of standing precariously on the edge of a cliff. I'm doing this because I want to get a good viewpoint of that. That's Luong, and we are exploring the Luong area today. It's an hour and a half west of Mai Chau, so a few hours west of Hanoi, but it's extremely rural and it's just up and down these mountain roads and it's stunning. So you're going to come with me today as I explore for the first time this area. So far, so good. So what I've just realized is that it's super sunny and I hate it. It's just this cloud and the smog. I want it to lift so it's clearer, but no, what I've noticed really is that you could come here for a night, maybe 2 nights. There's actually some beautiful resorts. There was nothing for the first 2 hours, but right in the center of Luong, it's pretty gorgeous. A lot of walking groups. I saw some people on mountain bikes as well, but I need to find some food and we can get a good viewpoint here. It's almost 1:30 and I really need to get some food and some water because I've had nothing all day. I've found my accommodation for tonight. That would be pretty cool actually. Valley views. I'm actually exhausted. This ride, I underestimated it. And but I found a really cool place. This place is actually beautiful. It's called the Gateway Inn. It's a restaurant and homestay. I might stay here another time, but I've ordered some sweet and sour pork with French fries, which is weird, but I'm too starving to care. I found this perfect spot, the Gateway Inn. Absolutely stunning. I only wish it was a little bit less smoggy, but I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. You have to wait another couple of months for the burning season to be over. The staff here is so cute. Like the little guy, he's tiny, little short guy, but he's so cool. He's enamored by my camera, and I just asked for a mojito. There goes my can. Okay. So I thought with the view being so spectacular, I would celebrate with a little mojito, just one for the road. And she goes, "Oh, you want cold?" I said, yeah. It's like, okay, 10 minutes. I don't know if they're going to go and freeze some water, turn into ice cubes, but I've got all the time, and then, well, I'm happy to wait because this is extremely relaxing. Want to say hi?
Yeah.
You gonna be on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Hey, I'm Thuận.
Tuan?
Yeah.
JP.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And thank you for the mojito.
You're welcome.
Cheers. I just want to touch on the food. The food was 9 out of 10 for the sweet and sour pork. Huge portion as well. I've been struggling with the protein intake here in Vietnam, but that was a huge meal, and it was pretty cheap as well. I probably look like I'm falling asleep, but I just want to slow down and relax. And slowing down is not lazy, it's wise. You know, there's something about life in northern Vietnam. You realize in the West, we move too fast. We move so fast, and people have anxiety and stress and worries all the time. But people here, they move at a different rhythm. It's so peaceful. There's just a different energy. It definitely makes you feel like you got to slow down. Also, the views are ridiculous. Like it's feels a bit CGI if I'm being honest. And I can only imagine what sunrise is like and sunset. But unfortunately, I'll have to leave before sunset because it's going to take an hour and a half to get home up and over that windy mountain road. What's better than a mojito with a view? I think it's time to fly this thing. It is so bright. Hold on, because it's actually getting quite cold. The one time I don't wear sunnies on camera, it's just ridiculously glary and sunny up here and bright. But I'm up at the Viewpoint Cafe here in Mai Chau, hoping for a good sunset. With that smog, sometimes you can get really, really awesome effects, but I think tonight it's just going to be a little bit average. But I thought I'd come up here, grab myself a little fruit tea. Not that I ever drink tea, but that's all they have is tea and coffee. And just relax, and it's pretty spectacular actually. Whew. Cheers. Which I've spilt all over myself. What am I doing? God, it's like I've never filmed a video before. Top view. It's actually quite good. Maybe I'm a tea guy now. It's subtly sweet, but it's got a kick to it. Let's look at this view. I mean, that sun is just covered. But, so I actually stay behind this big ridge here, just over the back. But it's not that big, you know, like the valley itself is pretty, that's it. I think 20,000 people. These girls have taken, I think, 1,400 photos in the last 15 minutes. It's actually ridiculous how many camera angles they've. I hope they get the right shot. That is one bright ball of sun. Jeez. Yeah, this video has been a very lackluster, well, let's just say relaxed vibe. Next video. Okay. Next video is coming from Hanoi. I'm heading there for about 30 hours. I've got 5 lessons to teach. I've got some sport to watch and some shopping to do. And it's a 6-hour round trip, like on the bike, so that'll be fun. If you got this far in the video, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And see you on the next one.